Hi there, you're welcome back to the program Be the Change. It's a program that I designed from myself and my team to support you, to empower you, and to inspire you to become instruments of change. If we want to change the world, we want to begin with ourselves. I'm very sure you're going through a very, very difficult situation now. And in this situation, you're wondering, when will this end? I want to share with you some experiences I've gone through in life. And with these experiences, I have come to learn one thing: to reframe every situation in which I am. As a young girl, I was molested by the very people I called my uncles. I was never the best student in school anyway. I'm very sure that if you go back to my teachers today, they're going to tell you she was never too good. But who cares? When I arrived in Germany, because I now live in Germany, I was a few weeks to be deported back to Cameroon. And all these situations were so hard. I remember I had to beg a friend to pay my rent. I'm thanking God that this friend somehow turned to be the love of my life, my husband. But by then, I had to beg him to pay the rent. We were not friends. We never really knew each other. Someone connected me to him. I gave birth to 2 children who died. And I started school in between. I gave birth to a very wonderful son who is beautifully made, wonderfully made. But when you saw him, and if you see him, when he came, was just like a little bird, 5 months old. In all these challenges, I learned one thing: to reframe my situation. And I understood that life is in season. And all this period of learning, challenges, and whatever were just moments preparing me for a life of an abundance. I was broken and I was broke. I remember so well how it pained to be broken by the very same person you gave your all to. When I meet a young girl who tells me, "Oh, you really don't know how it feels to be broken," and I smile and I say, "Oh yes, I know, and I know how it hurts." When I meet a young refugee who tells me he's about to be deported, and I do not understand, "You don't understand, Vera." I say, "Oh yes, I understand, because I was just a month also to be deported." When I meet a mother who gives birth and the child dies, or I meet a mother, a parent who loses the child, and he says, "Oh, you do not understand." I say, "Oh yes, I do, because I went through that. But now I understand why I had to go through all this, was to have a lesson and to become an inspiration to you listening to me today." My life has been a story, and I am the author of my story. I'm writing the story, so is your own. Rather than complain, "Why is this happening to me?" ask the question, "How can I turn around the situation?" By the way, who should that happen to? To someone else? Oh no, it should happen to you. And if you make the best out of it, you're going to be very, very amazed and surprised at what it will become. Because in every challenging, difficult situation, there is a gift of blessing that awaits you. I want to challenge you today to reframe every situation in which you are. No matter how challenging, difficult it may be seeming now, I tell you, it is a doorway to your breakthrough. Let's be the change we want to see in the world by reframing every action, every situation, and by so doing, things will look much better. And I want to encourage you to affirm good things in your life, because it is a blessing to be alive, and you are born to be great. You are great. Thank you for listening to me. Like usual, I'm going to encourage you, I'm going to play with you, I'm going to ask you a favor. Do me a favor to subscribe, to invite your tribe, to invite your community, to be a part of this revolutionary platform. We want to transform the world, and we want to be the instrument of change. And my name is Vera Sampon. I am your sister in change.